I don't know. Let's see.
I don't like this environment.
Topic of the conversation. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to this ants question.
How many ants could you beat in a fight on neutral territory in the Orlando Magic Stadium?
Probably about. We said a
Okay,
colony
'cause
is
one
like
colony
100.
is like 100,000 to 500,000.
Did you look it up or is that something?
I looked it up.
Do I have like what do I have? Like could I
Your
get like
hands.
I had
Just your
hands,
hands?
but
I'm
like I
not
couldn't
a
like
flamethrower.
I couldn't
could
like
beat millions with a
I couldn't like
flamethrower.
run to like the
Oh,
bathroom to like get like a glass of water and then like
It's not about your
I'd be
resources.
like God and like the Noah's Ark story.
All I need is my mind, and I can turn these ants towards a more common enemy, make them overthrow their queen. I will overtake them.
I think the ants have a pretty good deal with their queen.
Yeah, I
Can
mean, yeah.
Can I hit this in here?
Yeah.
If you want to be caught and arrested,
Sure,
sure, go ahead.
I don't know, man. Listen, I can quit anytime I want.
Yeah.
dude, I hit it one time. That shit is like, it was heavier than I thought. It's like, I thought it would just
It's
be.
like doing meth.
Yeah, like
Some
it's like
sort-
it's like
sort of-
vapes
That's
are
what
like
your eye rubber.
me. Yeah. Vapes are like the one thing that I still sort of like struggle with.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Like in terms of like hitting.
That's hard drugs.
Yeah.
dude.
I don't know what
It's
he's
Go ahead.
Don't
do
do
it.
No,
it.
no, I'm not like I'm demonstrating because like
Oh, he's demonstrating.
I'm
the
demonstrating that like it still makes me cough. Like not because
So you already-
I've never had a problem with nicotine. Like alcohol,
No.
yes, but nicotine, no.
Oh, I couldn't
Right.
relate to that one, yeah.
Yeah, but like cigarettes don't make me cough. Weed doesn't make me cough. Not
I
the
don't like
the
cigarettes
busters
anymore.
don't make me cough, but like these
No.
still make me cough a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I watch.
Lemon lime.
Yeah, you can't.
Lemon lime birthday cake. That's a bad flavor.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's
It's,
so weird. No, because I think you just get used to it at some point.
what was your worst birthday? I feel like you've had a few.
Oh yeah, one time I did. This wasn't the worst birthday I ever had. I'm switching, but one time I did acid.
Yeah, we
On
were
my
friends with you
birthday,
when
yeah.
that happened.
Yeah. But I did it, and we were doing the cake, and I was already tripping. And now there's a picture of me in my family calendar of me tripping balls in front of the birthday cake.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my god, what a legacy. I don't know what my worst birthday. Oh. I win this one, guys. My mom
think so.
had her cancer surgery on my birthday,
Yeah,
so I
that's
was
not-
alone on my
That's
birthday.
not worse than mine.
What was
They
yours?
put me on the Price is Right.
As one of the prizes.
As one of the prizes.
They're like, how much can you buy this pasty white man with a vitamin deficiency for?
I'm very vitamin efficient.
Deficient.
I'm efficient.
Efficient?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so basically I didn't know any of the rules. They spun me around 15 times and threw me on stage. And they dressed me in an all-white suit. And like, as an 11-year-old, you don't really get suits, you know? Unless
Yeah.
you're like a Cosby, Kardashian.
A Cosby?
Cosby.
I'm just thinking of
like
rich
a Cosby
family.
rape victim?
I'm just thinking of like
what?
rich families. in
Oh,
general.
okay.
Okay.
Like a Epstein, you know, like you don't really get like these.
Epstein.
Does Epstein have children?
No.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I-
children. But like I didn't know the rules, you know, so they threw me out there. I got every question wrong, and I was crying after the third question. It was, yeah. So that was the
11,
worst than
so.
cancer, except. Well, actually.
That's worse than cancer.
I forgot about that birthday. I remember my aunt was like, "Do you want to go visit your mom? She wants to see you." And I was like, "No, please leave me
No.
alone."
No.
What
I
did you
couldn't
do?
do it. I couldn't do it. And I had frozen grocery store cake, and
Ah.
it was like the worst.
What do you do instead?
I stayed in my room alone.
Why do you laugh at that?
The whole day I was just alone in my room. No, it's okay. It's a little bit funny. I totally forgot about that until this moment,
Yeah.
just now. Oh my god.
I've had pretty good birthdays.
Yeah, low-key.
Yeah,
My
man.
last birthday was pretty good. I just got really drunk.
Yeah.
That's the birthday. I don't know. I made daiquiris. I'm a god at making daiquiris, bro.
Your birthday was where I first like hung out with Maddie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What
At
was
Hot
it?
Pot.
So awkward.
At Hot Pot?
Yeah, this was like bricks ago.
Junior year.
Junior year, yeah. That was a weird birthday. Because I had Julia was there.
What a strange collection of
And
people.
Alan was there.
Yeah,
And I
you
had,
sat
like-
them next to each
Julia.
other.
I didn't. They did it themselves.
Yeah.
Julia Diaz?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Hot Pot. It was like
I love Hot Pot.
Alan,
I love Hot Pot.
Julia Diaz.
Maddie, Fiona G, Mariana Torres.
Mariana Torres, Inez,
This doesn't
Yes.
interest me anymore.
me.
Yeah.
This they won't connect to this.
Why?
Nobody else went to his birthday that's gonna watch this.
Who is gonna watch?
Who's
this?
gonna watch this?
Oh, I appeal to a broad audience.
You have an audience.
Yeah.
What audience are you bringing to this
250
podcast?
people strong.
Yeah.
And soon I hope to expand.
Oh my god! You know what I was thinking of the other day?
What
When-
is text? Oh, it's
Did
my
you
cousin.
did you ever see Did you ever see Batman 2022? The
Yeah.
Batman. The
Yeah.
craziest part of that story was when they made the enemy a Twitch streamer.
yeah, and they're like, he has 200 people watching. Oh, massive audience.
I was like, oh my god, like what the?
I
these
mean, it
people
kind of is. It's an above average audience. It's a pretty good size.
on Twitch, but then he
If you get
managed
the
to
job.
like
No, he
pull
managed to
off,
get,
like
like
flood the entire
Like 90%
city.
of them pull it up.
I know. I'm like,
That's it. Yeah.
Like that's 200 dedicated incels who like put up with guns.
They're not
yeah,
incels.
like machine guns and like.
Bro, they were definitely incels.
That was their whole thing.
The whole thing,
They
man.
were incels. And the one dude, Edward, the Riddler, was
Paul
flirting.
Dano, yeah.
He was
Oh, that was
flirting
a
with
ugly
the
man.
Batman the whole time.
Yeah,
And the Batman, because he thought that he had a parasocial relationship with him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that? Because he was like, I thought we were doing this together. And the Batman was like, dude, you're like mentally ill. You
Yeah.
need help.
Yeah.
Paul Dano's ugly, man.
You take that back.
Let's just
Is he
take it
not?
back.
You take it back.
now.
No.
Is he not ugly? You really think he's not?
He's the best at playing like the most loser incel you could imagine.
Yeah, but
Because
he's
he
a
played that guy in the Stocks movie too.
Wolf of Wall Street.
The
Yeah, he's going to
The
play the. He's gonna
GameStop
play this
dude.
the GameStop stock guy,
it's like
the Wall
him,
Street
like-
Bets guy, the Reddit dude.
Yes, I'm like, oh my god, how do you have like such a niche? You're like,
No, but there's a movie called Okja by the guy who directed Parasite,
yeah.
and he plays the leader of an environmental terrorist eco cell.
Based.
Yeah, and so he's like not a loser in that.
My niche
He's
is
just
just
like a
being
terrorist,
like a
and
pretty
he's hot, but yeah,
Oh. My niche is just being like a really chill, cool guy who's like a really good grip on things.
he's single, ladies.
And I just like that's just like how I move through life. You know, that's my niche. I just get I have a grip on things. I have a really good grip on things. Like ask me anything, I'll have a grip on it.
Okay, well, you don't get stop saying
I
grip
just-
now. It's
Yeah,
not
enough.
necessary
I'm getting
to
uncomfortable.
say it
He's making
4
me
times a
uncomfortable.
sentence.
I have a great grip, and I always tip 40% at restaurants.
Damn.
Sometimes I
Start
pay.
working
I pay
now.
before the food even comes out.
Yeah, you're just out there throwing out.
You guys ever watch What Would You Do?
Oh yeah, all the time.
I watch it so much.
No.
Oh,
It's so good.
What is that? What
It's
is?
just like this show where they have like actors and they film the actors like being like discriminated in like the worst way you could possibly imagine to see how the people like the natural people around them would react.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because people get so mad. It's crazy. I love it. It's like a social experiment type
Yeah.
thing. I love that
I
show.
know what I would do.
You would start discriminating with the people.
I would jump in. I would beat the fuck out of any discriminator, and then I would say, "I'm sorry, man. Is he bothering you?" And I would probably tip before I even before the food even comes. I mean, like seriously, before the food even gets there, I'm paying.
Well, why are you back on this tipping thing?
I'm just such a generous tipper, and I have a really good grip on things also.
Okay, we can cut the combo right there.
Moving on from the grip.
So yeah, Paul Dano, I'm just an ugly guy. I don't really see it.
Okay, it's because he's such a loser.
No. Well, have you seen? Okay, Pattinson.
Rob Pat, yeah.
He has music. He made music.
Yeah, he's on
He's
a
the
Death
love
Grip
of my
song.
life.
He's on a Death Grip song, and he made he's in a band.
And he was Edward on Twilight.
Yeah, but he
and
made
he was
music
such a
for
big
Edward,
yeah.
and it was like it's good. It's good music. He's just an artsy person.
Have you seen the photo of him and Death Grips and Beyonce?
Yeah, it's
I don't
really
think
good.
so, actually.
It's.
Pull it up on the screen, Jamie.
Jamie, pull that up. Pull that up, Jamie.
I keep my landlord in the closet.
Al, you live with your parents.
Yeah, we keep our landlord in the closet.
Man, I found out my cousin who has like a Porsche and like it's like the richest person I know is a landlord. I was shocked.
Oh man.
That's so based. He's like a really cool dude too. He's like gay. He was like the first like out member in our family.
Yeah.
And like it's on my dad's like Hispanic side. Everyone's like cool with it, I think, that I know of. But
On your dad's side or on your mom?
on my
Yeah.
dad's side. Yeah, so it's like
Which
Yeah,
side of
they
your
just
family
got
is
a
more
divorce.
homophobic?
I would. It's a hard question. 'Cause they're super Catholic on my mom's side. My grandma isn't homophobic though. Sorry, my throat.
Are
is
you
really itchy.
homophobic?
Moving on.
Do you feel more Peruvian or Irish, to be fully honest?
Irish, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really think about it at all ever.
Yeah.
It's just not something.
You think
I-
about how she feels,
Yeah.
like whether she feels more Peruvian
And
or
he
Irish.
tips me 40% for the Jackie
He's got a grip. He's got a real grip on life.
$10 on a birthday, on a quarter birthday, on a half birthday, and on just most holidays. I only recognize 3 holidays, which I told you guys about.
I don't remember this.
Easter, Christmas, and the day that my uncle takes me out, tells me about his divorce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So overall, that's like $70, $80 a year.
Is that the same day every year?
No. No, it really just depends.
Like it changes, like on like how Easter changes.
Yeah, whenever he's at a really low
Does
point,
Easter
he just
What?
Does Easter change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, all the Christian holidays.
Well, no, Christmas is always
Not
the 25th.
Christmas.
Thanksgiving,
But-
man. Thursday.
Thanksgiving's not a Christian holiday.
He
It should be.
It's the third Thursday of every November.
And he takes me
That's
out
what
on the.
pisses me off when people are like, I put this on my close friends. When people are like, November is
November's
such a
like a
Thursday.
Thursday.
It's because Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. What the like?
Yeah,
oh
but,
my
like,
god, it
what if
makes
No,
me
but it's
so
also the
mad.
Thursday of the year, you know?
Yeah,
Like
because it's close to the end.
yeah,
and
because
I'm
winter, like real winter shit, like
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, but Thursday, Friday's not
Friday,
that-
like December, but like it feels like the end of the week,
That's not
right? Friday feels like the end of the week.
That's not good
Like you
enough.
think about if you think about like what weeks are, it's like you have the work week Monday through Friday, and then like the weekends like are like their own thing, and so like Friday is like the December of like the year.
Yeah, Friday's December, but then like you can't tell me that Saturday is like.
January.
No, January and February are the Mondays. It's the Monday of the year.
That's
Then
just-
what's
just all out of
then
focus.
what's Sunday?
June. Why? There's nothing is funny about it.
No, because that doesn't make sense. You're
It doesn't
using,
make
you're
sense.
using non-Euclidean time.
Is everything gonna be a joke to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have no sense of reality.
You can't
anymore.
maneuver through life like that, you know? It's gonna catch up to you.
I can
Serious.
and I will.
It's serious stuff
I'll
out
watch
there.
it.
I think you're. I think neither of you have.
I'm storming off the podcast.
Trisha
Then-
Paytas.
Good.
Yeah, I'm Trisha Paytas right now.
Trisha Paytas.
I don't feel like getting up, but if I did, I would storm
Just
off.
like Trisha Paytas.
Oh my god,
there's
I
any
love
fat
that
bitch.
woman. I'm sorry,
Okay,
I love
man.
that woman. She's
Don't-
so funny.
If there's any celebrity I could be friends with, I'd probably be friends with Trisha Paytas.
Yeah.
Because she
That's it.
doesn't give a fuck about anything.
You remember when she had her kid and it was the same day the Queen died? And everybody was like, it's
reincarnation.
reincarnated as Trisha Paytas' kid.
I believe it.
Yeah, because if you think about all the
Malibu
shit,
Barbie?
if you think about all the shit that the Queen has done,
Mm-hmm.
like it only makes sense comically for her to be
Yeah, that's true.
reincarnated as like Trisha Paytas' kid. Because that's probably one of the worst things I could wish on a person.
Low key.
I don't think so. But I'd be very grateful to have Trisha Paytas in my direct family.
Well, you want to be her kid so that she can breastfeed you.
That's not a normal thing that people think.
That was not even in my range of any possible like,
That's not a
response I
podcast.
could have given. That wasn't even in the question.
That's because both of you are like cage thinkers and I'm a free thinker.
I'm a very.
And that's why I'm gonna live to 150 and both of
I
you
don't
are
think I
gonna.
would want to live to 100.
Well, yeah, you say that now.
You don't want to live
as,
until
like.
20.
That's it, bruh. That's enough.
I'll live until like 79, call it even. Close enough. Get the job done. I could get it done in 30 years, but I'm gonna live another 49, retire at 35.
What counts as a job done to you?
Day trade, evening trade, night trade. No stop. Watch football on Sundays.
That's a real American man.
Go visit the kids every other Monday.
Who's gonna have your kids?
It doesn't matter to me.
And any
You're
woman?
just like
Any
Nick Cage,
God-fearing
bruh.
woman.
Is it Nick Cage that has all the kids?
No,
No,
Nick
I
Cannon.
don't think so.
Nick
Those are the
Cannon.
kids.
Nick
Nick
Cannon.
Nick Cannon, they're both Nick C's.
What's
Nick Carnero. I can see that. I feel like Nick could definitely have like 9 kids with 9 different women.
9 different women.
Yeah.
No, he has 12 kids.
Yeah.
Oh, Nero Cannon.
Cannon, I hope, not Carnero.
Yeah.
Imagine
He was-
like
he
Nick
was-
babies running around.
He's beautiful eyes. That would be great to pass on. to
We
him.
have friends with really good eyes. Like Vic has great eyes.
James.
James has great
It's
eyes.
the gayest conversation I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm a homophobe.
Alec
Alec has great eyes, you know.
I guess so. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, you know, I'd be honored to pass it on to a child. If anybody wants to.
He's single, ladies. He's got a real grip on
I'm a
life.
virgin.
And he tips 40% before the
Yeah.
check comes
I'm
out.
saving myself mostly.
Yeah, he re-virginized.
Just like April and Grey's Anatomy.
It's been like
Yeah.
6 months. I honestly, I don't think I will ever look at it the same.
What?
Sex, man. It's bad now.
Since
Bad.
what?
It's bad. It's been like 6 months.
Since
Since the
Good.
incident.
since good sex?
3 months.
Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, you're going to Syracuse, man. Nobody knows. Actually,
No, like, I can't even. Just like.
you need to find God. That's actually the only way you can be fulfilled.
Is not getting laid, but finding Jesus.
Yeah. Like, okay, that's
I
the-
feel like
I don't even
that
wanna
probably
get
would have
laid.
been.
I don't even want to get laid, realistically.
Yeah, but you
So
wanna
find
God.
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
I feel like finding
Sure.
God would have been easier for me than getting laid, but
Probably.
I decided to not do that.
I guess we'll never know.
Are
Yeah.
either of your parents religious, Robert?
Oh fuck no.
I was gonna say definitely not.
A Chinese man and a white woman, so.
Yeah.
Shame on him.
For what? Mixing races? Yeah!
In my church, that does not fly.
I'm an abomination according to
I'm a
to Alex.
Baptist. I don't. Is that good, Fiona? Is that good? Baptism?
Baptism
I'm
or
a Baptist.
Baptist?
Well, she's Catholic, so.
I'm Catholic,
Our
so we
Baptist
hate
group.
everyone,
yeah,
realistically.
but our
Yeah, all the
Catholics hate
Protestants,
everyone.
yeah.
One time,
I'm a
I went
Baptist.
to my friend's church and it was Protestant. I was like, Dad, I really like this, and he gave me a book on like why Protestants were like dumb hick farmers and like
He gave you a book?
Catholics are like smart.
Isn't it the other way around? Weren't Catholics the dumb farmers?
No.
I don't know.
No, what?
I
Historically.
couldn't tell you.
I think everybody organized religion is bullshit.
Yeah, because I don't believe in authority, and especially natural authority like that is fucking stupid, you know? I thought.
I shouldn't have high five that.
Do you believe in gun
In gun?
control?
Gun control?
Do you believe in legalized drugs?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been
Yeah.
thinking about it.
I think.
I
All of
mean,
them?
like,
Well, yeah, all of them.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like, I've done DMT. That was a great experience. I want that to be legal for everyone. I think everyone should do DMT.
Everybody
did,
should- everybody should have to.
I did. My parents went out one night, so I did shrooms,
Mhm.
and like right as they kicked, I was like mid like shroom trip, and my parents walked in, and I was watching a movie. I was like, oh fuck, and so
I
I
think
just sit there.
Exodus.
I just sit there as like my parents like were like watching the movie with me, and in the
Oh.
middle like of the movie, like Eileen like showed up and like dropped like Starbucks sandwiches at my door and then left. And so
That's
my
so
parents,
random.
I had to like explain to my parents who this woman was and why she was leaving sandwiches at my door.
That's crazy.
And it, like,
Sandwiches is
I had to
crazy.
like walk in because she works at Starbucks, so she was like, "I'll give you all like
She works
the."
at Starbucks?
She was like, "I'll give you all the leftover sandwiches."
Oh,
and
Is
I
there a
was like,
such
secret
a
menu?
clutch.
Is there a secret menu at Starbucks?
You
Can
can
you
just
ask?
order whatever
I
you
didn't ask.
want. Is the thing about Starbucks.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
secret menu would
There's
you
no
be?
secret menu.
There
Like you
is
can
a
just.
secret
That's like
order
asking what a
literally
secret menu at
anything.
Chipotle would be. Like it's a.
Yeah, you can just
yeah.
order whatever you want.
It doesn't matter. You can't just order anything.
Anything within reason.
They won't give you like fried butter. That's something at Carnival's.
They don't have a deep fryer at Starbucks.
That's what I'm saying. They won't do it.
I guess.
Sometimes I think about if Mao had like some sort of like acid, like shroom trip. I think it's like wow, everybody has to do this.
Who?
Mao Zedong. And he
Oh,
was just
Mao.
Like, he was like, okay, everybody from now on, everybody has to do this.
Yeah.
He could do it.
Like in the Cultural Revolution.
Yeah, fucking man, everybody's got to do fucking shrooms, man. As soon as you, I don't know, 14 years old.
I think Mao did a lot of bad things. But that being said, like
Or-
when he told everybody to kill their landlords,
Yeah, that's cool.
that's pretty
That's
cool.
based.
Yeah.
Sorry to
But-
my cousin.
I feel like landlords can reform though. Like,
Nah.
it's really fun to say like all landlords should die, but like I actually don't want people to die. I just want them to conform to an egalitarian society.
But like they don't yeah, obviously like violence like towards people is bad, but at the same time like what do those people do for society?
Nothing.
They do
Yeah.
nothing.
Put them on the
I
farms,
can
man.
think of like 3 people off the top of my head. I wouldn't care if they died.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's like classes of people or like individual people.
Like individuals.
Yeah,
Obviously,
but-
classes of people. What do you think I am? Yeah, I want all poor people to die. Like, oh my god.
All the gays.
That's not-
All the gays, Fiona.
Okay, let's stop this homophobic Fiona agenda. Listen.
That sounds like something a homophobe
all the
would say.
Baptists have to die. If in my revolution all the Baptists will die, they don't support mixed race, and I support it.
Okay, but name the 3 people who you wouldn't.
I can't name it. I won't. I'll tell you guys later.
Wait, they're people who we know?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like Putin.
I mean, I wouldn't care if he died either. That
No,
I
you're
feel
about
like
to
that
name
doesn't-
drop like people who like I've spent time with.
There's probably like
How could
7.
you spend time with these
No,
people?
but like you know.
There's like
Yeah.
7.7 billion people that I wouldn't care if they died individually.
I guess
Yeah.
so. There's 8 million population now.
Okay,
so.
7.95 billion.
There's 50 million people who you care deeply about enough to save from death.
The entire
Oh,
NBA.
did you say million or billion?
million?
Oh, there's 8 billion.
Yeah, and he said there's 7.95 billion people who he wouldn't
I
care
thought you
about.
said million for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody that I know is probably what, like a million, maybe.
You do not know million
Oh,
people.
you have no idea. It's close. To, I've been to a lot of countries.
Name them.
Okay. Let me think. Asia, all of the countries.
All of the countries in Asia. Name just one.
Kazakhstan,
Okay.
Laos,
Okay.
Cambodia. Went there recently.
Yeah, you went to Cambodia recently.
I did.
What about Thailand?
Never been.
Never been.
I don't believe in it.
So what happened to all the countries?
Wow, to all the countries in Asia then. Oh no!
God damn it.
It's not a legitimate country.
Shut the hell up, Alec.
How long has this been?
22 minutes.
That's too long. 8 more minutes than I'm out. Logistically, can we go to like Starbucks and CVS?
Starbucks is definitely closed. I'd go to CVS though.
I don't want to go to CVS.
Okay,
You should
fuck.
get a giant. Though.
Let's drive, man. I
I don't
can
know.
drive anywhere.
But then we'd have to walk to your car.
Yeah.
That
That's
would
not
fry
bad.
me.
It's like 2 minutes. You're just lazy as fuck and you don't want to walk anywhere.
Yeah.
There's no soda in
Obviously.
my house.
There's no what?
There's no soda in my house.
I don't drink soda.
Yeah, but, like-
I drink Diet Coke. So.
That's soda.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying. That was a Trisha Paytas thing to say. No.
Do you guys know the Donald Trump tweet where it's like Diet Coke is awful, but I don't care, I'll still drink that trash.
And that's me. That's me every day, every time I consume it.
The there's so many like current events where it's like I really wish they had like Donald Trump still had his Twitter
Oh
account.
my god.
Because those tweets are so fucking funny.
How do you, yeah.
Like not to like defend like the Capitol riots, but like
No, that's real though.
Like,
That's
He's a
so
funny
real.
guy.
he's funny as hell.
Put him on the Eric Andre show as like a Hannibal figure.
Arnie Hammer.
He ate
Eats
people.
people.
Yeah, he
Are these people alive?
No,
No,
he
no,
kept
no.
his girlfriend. He was like, I want to keep your toe in my pocket. To his
Okay.
ex-girlfriend.
He kept like saying like possessive, creepy things.
That's not that weird.
But like you can like text like other like you can be like I need you, but he was like I want to like eat your intestines.
The
Yeah.
worst, I mean,
Yeah.
the worst part about cutting a girl's toe off is that it's no longer on her foot. But like, just the idea in itself is fine, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with that if you hang it around your neck or something. It's like if you hang like crystals around.
And
your
oh
neck.
my god, and the scenes in Call Me by Your Name where he
Yeah.
was like kissing Timothy Chalamet's foot were
No.
not scripted.
He kissed Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, he was his feet, and he kissed him in the movie too.
He
You
kissed
know it.
Timothy Chalamet.
I-
Yeah.
He kissed
I've never
Timothy
seen
Chalamet?
I've never seen Call Me by Your Name.
It's not that good. It's actually really depressing and like.
Sufjan Stevens did the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
You know that because you're gay.
glamorizes grooming.
And the
Oh.
straightest
Because
up.
he's like a what upper 20s man. He's like a 17. And Timothy's like a 17-year-old kid.
Is this one where
They
he-
No.
have sex.
Is
Yeah.
this one where the girl has cancer? She's like dying.
No, this is about two gay men in Italy.
What are you talking about?
Fault in Our Stars.
Stars. Oh, that's
Oh,
a banger movie. They
yeah.
made on the
Well, no, that
Holocaust
has
Museum.
another rapist.
Oh.
Answer Eggert, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
And
You
that
just gotta-
one chick that always plays the cancer person.
Yeah.
Do you
She
think
always plays
Does she
like
have
Do you
cancer?
does he actually have cancer?
No, she always plays
Oh,
like
man.
a terminally ill person though.
They just
she was
typecast
in
her.
she was in Divergent.
She
That's
was-
not a terminally ill person, but I just thought of that.
Yeah, I know.
That
He
movie.
because he was in Fault in Our Stars, and then he was in another separate movie.
Was
with
it like
cancer.
5 Feet Apart or something? Was that her?
No. It was like, it was like it had some stupid fucking name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was about like her and the two other guys.
Meet Earl in the Diner?
Yeah. That's her, right? If it's not her, I'm
think
gonna
so.
feel stupid.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't know her discography.
Filmography.
You don't even know her like that. You don't even go back with her like I do.
When have you ever met this woman? We didn't
Fault
even
in
know.
Our
her name.
Stars. She.
I'm gonna look it
Oh,
up.
you
I
now.
read that
what?
book a lot.
What's her name? That
You're John
one
Greenfield.
chick that was Wednesday? Not
Oh.
not
Jenna Ortega.
not Jenna Ortega, but the
She's so
original
beautiful.
Wednesday.
No, she's
I
actually
forget
not.
her. Christina Ricci.
Yeah.
She is my family friend's niece.
It is not the same woman. And
It
now I
isn't.
feel
It's
stupid.
just another white woman.
Yeah, it's just another white woman.
You know what's weird? It's like really weird to me when people like fetishize Jenna Ortega because she looks young. She looks like 13.
Does look young.
She does, yeah.
And that's like that's how I feel about Georgia Myers too. You can cut this out.
I see every time I see her, her ass is out.
Yeah,
Georgia
but she
Myers.
looks like 9.
It's because, yeah, the anorexia.
I remember one time I said in the bear group chat, I was like, yeah, that girl's anorexic, and people hounded on me.
Yeah.
Not in the main bear, in like our like
Bear
WhatsApp bear
balls,
group chat,
yeah.
yeah. People
Like
hounded on
they
me.
thought you were wrong.
No, they were like, that's none of your business. And I'm like, she's racist. I don't care.
Yeah.
She,
Why do I care?
I
I
on the
didn't even
first
know that.
time after Beach Week, I hung out with Eileen. Like we were like really high on like a bus bench,
Mhm.
like you know like the one right by like on Georgetown, like when Democracy meets in Georgetown, and you
Yeah.
take like you know the bus stop right there.
Yeah.
Like he like was in a car at the stoplight, and she rolled down the window, and like apparently she knows Eileen, and so like he like yelled like at Eileen, and I was just sitting there like he doesn't know I stole your batteries. Like as I was spoken to Jay.
Oh my god, I forgot about the batteries.
Yeah.
That was low key insane.
Well, we didn't just take the batteries. Rafa
Yeah,
took
we
the
did.
speaker,
You
and then
tore
right
out.
as we were leaving, like James and Alphonse run towards me with like their arms filled with wine bottles.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, "Put these in your bag." I was like, "Yes."
I remember you had that wine for ages afterwards.
Oh yeah, I didn't drink it till I had COVID.
Yeah, that was that you had that wine for so long.
Wine is ass. Fucking sucks.
Uneducated.
It's not good.
I don't like wine. It reminds me of church. And it's just not good.
It's the blood of Christ. But people like
Am I just an alcoholic?
yeah.
I feel like there's no alcohol that I'm
Carl
not
likes
like.
wine, but he's also like a little bit of an alcoholic.
If you put your hair more in front of your face, you look like an anime character.
Like this.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I did the bangs from that one show. The one
Euphoria.
anime. Nah. The one card playing anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah. No.
What other code
Oh,
point?
Pokemon.
No.
They don't
no,
play
no,
cards
no,
in
no,
that.
No.
Just
It was like all the like really weirdly horny girls.
well,
And they
okay,
did
I
like
need to-
gambling games.
What is the name of the show?
Kakeguri.
I don't know what
That
that
was
is.
it. I did the bangs
What's the
from
age
that
of the
girl.
woman in the
How
show?
did you
I
out?
don't fucking know.
How did you out
It was in
me?
COVID, and I just
yeah.
did the bangs myself because I was so bored. So I had anime girl bangs.
I remember during COVID I watched Haikyuu.
Yeah.
And I was like, the show is good, but like I'm ashamed that I like it.
Yeah, exactly. And that was like me with. I watched that show. That was the first. No, Orin High School Host Club was the first anime I watched. But it was the second anime I watched. That was in like 6th grade maybe. And then it became really popular, and then I was like, oh my god.
No, she was before her time. She's not like other
was.
girls.
That's why I feel going to like sports bars and watching baseball. It's like I don't belong here. Like this isn't for me. I just feel guilty. You know, I really run up the tab and it's
Since when you run up the tab and you tip the bartender 40%?
no, I leave without paying. I on the ship.
But do you still tip before the check comes?
No.
No?
This is a sports bar. It's a
Ah.
different environment. If there are any woman waiters, then I
If
tip.
the bartender's a man, do they deserve a tip?
No, they shouldn't be
Exactly.
serving food. They should
Yeah.
be serving the military.
They should be
I
serving
feel
our
like they should be serving our country and whoa.
They should-
Realistically, I want every single restaurant to follow the Hooters model of
Yeah.
waitressing.
Yeah, so
And
only,
with all
only very sexual.
yeah, like tits
I
out.
went to Hooters. It was the most depressing. I'm
You
gonna
went
show
to
you guys a
Hooters?
picture.
You went to Hooters?
It was Jason's birthday, and like as a
Oh.
prank.
As a
joke,
prank.
we were like, we're taking you to like a secret location. It was Hooters, and it was the most awkward,
Yeah,
depressing fucking thing. They don't put the prices on the menu.
that's good.
It was so awkward. It was so depressing. It was like these old men. We saw an old man crying at the bar. I'm not even joking. He was like crying at the bar, and I'm like, what the hell
That's just sad.
is like going on here? And I took a picture. Me and Leo have a picture of us like, and behind us is like the oldest, baldest, fattest man you've ever seen talking to like this Hooters girl like sitting at a table together, and I'm like, oh my god.
Vic kept trying to get us to go to Hooters.
Of course, femboy.
Yeah, but that's not real.
No,
Hooters.
but like real Hooters.
No, that's not real Hooters.
Yeah.
It's a secret location.
But it was like junior year. He was like, no, not as like real, but
I
he
don't
was
know.
like.
It was so like.
Well, I feel like
terrible.
Vic just says things and it's like.
No, 50
Is he
do.
joking? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like he says it as a joke, but if we like collectively, if we went to him and said let's go to Hooters, like he'd be down.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, you could say that about anything really. Let's build a truck. You'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, also, like Hooters is a fun time. It's not a bad place.
It's not fun.
I've never
it's so
been,
depressing.
honestly.
Don't go. It's so depressing.
Apparently,
I
my
had to leave.
parents went
I had
one
to
time.
step out.
as like a
and
married
leave.
couple. My parents
Wait.
went to Hooters.
Like as a woman, it'd be depressing. What's like if you're like a bonobos and you go
No,
to the zoo?
even Jack Wazowski also had to like. We just like stood outside
He's
for
an
like the
empath.
last time. It was so.
He's a
awful.
Jack.
He's a lot of feminine aspects to himself.
I met him in 6th grade, or 5th grade.
You did chorus, right?
Yeah, me, him, and Jack Yonkis, and then Emmy Eltsing, and then Lana Dicton, and Sahil.
What's your random
Sahil
group of
Rao?
people?
Yeah.
Miss that guy. Not really, but that would be so good.
That's so real.
I met him on Full 20 Senior Skip Day. I did an edible, and I went to the mall to watch a
Wow.
movie. And I
Yeah.
was like,
I was in Philly.
I was really
I did
fucking.
shrooms, but they didn't really work. And then I went to Mason's house and got really fucked up.
Mason's house.
Mason functions. Ugh.
I played 2K.
I was banned from his house for a while, I
Yeah,
think.
because you stole.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Everybody just said I was banned, but like me and Mason made up like almost
No, I know,
immediately
but
after.
then the rest of our friends were like, we don't want Robert's account.
Yeah, they only like me.
But not for forever. Just
Yeah.
for like that short period.
Do
of
they
time.
still hate me?
Nah.
No.
I don't think they care anymore.
Yeah, they don't
They're
care.
like, man,
Shit.
who gives a fuck?
Well, Ryan, I'm friends with Ryan still.
Yeah.
I'm friends with Mason still.
I don't Mason like disappeared off Facebook, but I could not care less.
I actually saw him the
Mason?
other day.
Oh, didn't he buzz his head?
No.
Did he?
No.
Nah, I don't know.
I love Rojo. Like, I don't know Rojo like that, but I love him.
Love Rohill.
Do you remember at Beach Week? I was at your crib.
Yes.
And,
Anytime at Beach Week you looked at Rohill and you went like this, you'd be like, yes, let's go Spurs.
I was at your crib. We were watching hockey, right?
Yeah.
And we had hockey up, and Rojo walked in, and I was sitting right in front of him. He goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I was like, "Bro, I'm right here." He was like, "Oh man, I was just looking for you because I know you'd be blown if you had missed this." I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so
Dude,
nice.
That's so nice."
I didn't even go once a week, I think.
You didn't? Well, I
It was
invited
busy.
you too.
Yeah, I think I was with Charlotte.
Oh, kill. Damn.
Well, that's okay. Yeah. Nobody wanted to sleep in my bed that entire week after.
Yeah, you offered it to me, but it was like after like.
No, but I changed the sheets.
Sex.
I don't care, man. Every time I went to the
It's like
bathroom,
me
I had to
sleeping
look.
in Robert's guest room right now. Realistically.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I don't plan on it. Ugh. When would I be in a situation where I had to sleep in Robert's guest room? Like I could just go home.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, well, there are probably a few I can think of off the top of my head.
Like maybe like I don't know. Actually, I can't.
Abduction situation.
Fuck. In what situation would I abduct Fiona?
For money?
Are your parents rich enough to pay a ransom?
Yeah, I guess so.
Tuition?
Like I don't know. I mean, I guess they would,
Take
but
out
like,
a mortgage. Take out a mortgage.
but
on
like
your house.
everyone has like your kids like under ransom. You're gonna pay the ransom.
I don't know.
Unless you have like Georgia Myers.
That's-
Fine,
that's-
I wouldn't pay that. You know, Kate Ashmont got arrested. Did I send you guys that
For
video?
what?
Yeah, for what?
She assaulted a police officer.
W. What the fuck?
W.
Yeah, but then she got bailed out by her roommate.
Oh, she's already.
She's already at college.
Yeah.
Wait, was that?
In West Virginia.
Where is she going to college?
West
West
Virginia
Virginia?
University.
Dude, that's
Apparently she
such a.
assaulted a police officer. I have a video to show
Already?
you guys. It's like her
How did she already get arrested?
she's
Holy
apparently
shit.
she assaulted. I don't know any more details and I'm gonna ask Jason, but
That's so.
And Jason, well, why would Jason know?
But isn't,
Jason sent me the video.
isn't she like a rapist or something?
A rapist?
Yeah, didn't she like rape the dog?
Probably, I don't fucking know.
It's
Not
a-
not to
It's a great area.
not to like defend
Yeah.
like rape, but like
I feel like
It's
Nadav
Nadav.
would be down for anything.
It's
Nah.
Nadav.
When
Nah,
would
nah.
Nadav say no?
Yeah, but I think he did.
Oh,
Yeah. Also.
Yikes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. She kind of fell off after like 7th grade. I
But
never
she
heard
sucked
that.
Alphonse dick and she didn't come to school for like a week after.
What's the
You guys
correlation?
didn't know this?
No.
Well, that's
Did you
an
know that?
well no, but like why would you say that off the random?
Because we're talking about Kate Ashton.
I guess yeah.
And her sexual escapades. Yeah, she sucked Alphonse's dick and she was so embarrassed she didn't come to school for
Wow.
a
She's
week
embarrassed?
after.
Why?
His senior year.
Oh, senior year?
Why was she embarrassed? He's an attractive man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like fun.
Like, look at her friends. Like, she's in the
Oh,
clan.
yeah.
You were racist? You think he was like
Yeah, no,
embarrassed
no.
to be like you like
Well, okay. Like if you were racist.
like you think
I
it was
feel
like a To Kill a Mockingbird situation where
God, I don't know.
where
I
like
feel like-
he's like yeah.
It makes sense if you're racist to like swallow in that situation because you're taking away the future potential to produce children, right?
Ew, what potential would that sperm have anyway?
Oh, you only have a limited number, as you know.
What potential would the Alphonse phone have? I mean that's a D1 athlete.
Oh,
No, I'm saying, like, if you're
Or
already...
240.
240, yeah.
I'm not going to talk about this in terms of Alphonse because that
Yeah,
makes me
yeah,
uncomfortable.
yeah.
In general,
No,
like,
so-
once the sperm is out, it's out.
No,
Like,
yeah,
what
but
are you gonna
it's
do?
in her system. It's out. It's not gonna become a kid. We only have 100.
Yeah, but it's not going to become a kid if you spit it out either.
No, that's not true. If you spit it out, it can come back to you through like the water through the sewage system.
I have
Tap
no
water.
response.
I have no response to that.
Well, that's how you regenerate. But we only have 180 on our own, and we have to regenerate it over time.
Well, I mean, women only have like, a
100?
certain amount
No,
of
I-
eggs and then you're done
Yeah, that's what I'm
forever.
saying. It's the same thing for us.
I don't think so.
It is. It is.
I'm pretty
My
sure men
priest.
just have like
No, my priest has told me this for years.
no, Alec, I'm
your
sure.
priest.
But he
Should
told
we
me.
unpack this?
Alec, if I have a limited number of nuts, then I should be concerned.
No, yeah, you probably should be, but he told me this in like in a racist situation, so I'm kind of reversing the logic.
A racist situation.
He was like, don't masturbate, and also don't waste it on stuff like that. So I was like, man, get the fuck out of my face, because I don't support that type of behavior. But yeah,
I honestly can't tell if you're being serious.
I'm on like 155 over. It's only been 25 times over my entire life.
No, I know that's not true.
But how do you know that's not true?
I don't know. I just have.
I've had 5 pregnancy scares, and the rest were clean.
I remember Alec asked me one time if I could
Oh.
go and get him a Plan B.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah. Oh, that was my old ex.
Yeah, that was the bad one.
Yeah, the Alabama one.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yikes. She was
Really?
not
You really-
beautiful. She was really ugly.
What?
They were really ugly. No offense, Alec.
No, on the Instagram, yeah. But in person, nah.
I think I never met.
Oh,
Oh, I
them.
never
Actually,
met them either.
No, because you
They
kept
were so ugly.
gatekeeping. We were like, when are we gonna hang out? And you were like, never. And then you just didn't answer the text.
I mean, they were here for like 10 days.
Yeah, exactly. In those
That's
10
like
days,
a lot of
that's a long
days.
time. That's a lot of days for.
Like one,
Yeah.
like quarter of a day
Yeah,
to
but
meet
dude,
your friends.
like that's a lot of like imagine you're in a new place and then there's also like 15 friends that you have to meet.
It
I
wasn't
think-
15. It was just
Probably
me
like
and Nick and
3.
Baxter. I was like,
Yeah.
when are we gonna
No,
like?
we went to a movie at Rio with like 15 people.
Uh,
Just, like Ava family was there.
Ah.
Like,
I don't like it.
So why?
I don't know, just like her face bothers me.
She's fine.
Yeah, I mean she's fine. I just don't really
I
have a
don't think
reason to
I
like
don't
her.
think she's all that smart, but I think she's fine.
I think she's just like
yeah.
just bland.
I really want to write a book.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like college.
You've been on this, bruh.
Me and my cousins wrote a musical. And
Some
Gay
musical?
shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why would you
In
admit that shit?
Massachusetts.
Why would you admit that shit,
It was
bro?
pretty
This-
good.
That's the most Yankee
What was
shit.
it about?
It was about the emu war in Australia,
No.
and like Oppenheimer goes to Australia and creates a nuke to nuke the emus.
This is not the future that my grandfather fought for.
He
He didn't
good,
defend
man.
your right to write this musical. You're wasting your time.
I don't even have a response to
It was
this.
pretty good.
And the emus won.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing would stop them. I don't even think a nuke could stop them. It's just
My
destiny.
brother
Well, we actually
won.
never finished it, so we don't know how it would end.
Oh, dude, literally, I can drive to McDonald's, dude. I can do anything I want. I can go get McDonald's. bro.
Who the fuck
cares?
wants McDonald's?
Yeah, but I don't want McDonald's. I'm just saying, like, who cares? I can do it.
Yeah, that's the. I don't know. That's how I felt too, and then I was just like, God, I don't want to leave the house.
That's the
But
cheat.
It's
real
just
life.
me being depressed. What?
You have a bruise on your leg.
I get them when I'm drunk.
Okay.
It's true. They just appear on my body.
That's probably
Yeah.
not good.
That's
I
like a
haven't
reverse
shaved in a
situation with my
while,
uncle.
but-
When he gets drunk, there's bruises on my body.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna high five that. I'm not gonna high five that, man.
Oh my god.
Dude, you know Angelica?
Angelica.
Iverson?
Yeah.
Dude, when she gets drunk, she tackles people.
What?
Yeah, she like runs and she.
How do you know?
She's at beach week, bro. She'd get hammered. She'd be like, Alec! And she'd be like, she'd like literally like get off the ground, like jump, and like, and she's like 5'7", bro. So it's
Yeah,
like,
she gave me a cigarette.
yeah.
She has a. I was at. There was one
I
time
don't know who
where.
this person is.
There was one time where I was at work and I was snapping Haley Minnick and she was at a function and I was like, Haley, function. And so I got Eileen to drive me to the function and all of her friends were there.
Kidding, I need to drive.
All right, let's stop the podcast. This like for this.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
It's like an hour. This is not gonna.
I'm gonna finish the story though.
Okay.